Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So all of you might heard about Middle East in news or in your school textbook. But what is Middle East and why it is important? Let's know in this video. So Middle East is a geopolitical region, including the Arabian Peninsula, Turkey, Iran, Iraq, Syria, and many other countries. Most of the Middle Eastern countries are part of the Arab world, and the history of the Middle East dates back to ancient times. Several major religions have their origin in the Middle East, including the Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. The Arabs constitute the main ethnic group in the region, followed by Turks, Persians, Kurds, and Jews. Middle East held the significant strategic value due to its control over the critical trade routes, including Suez Canal and the access to the Persian Gulf. Middle East was a global supplier of oil. Countries like Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi have vast reserves of oil. Ensuring access of these oil fields was a crucial aspect of global energy security. Middle East has been a center for political events and conflicts for many years, and these issues have had a significant impact on the region's peace and stability. The conflicts in the Middle East have complex roots. Issues such as territorial disputes, ethnic and sectarian tensions, and geopolitical rivalries have contributed to the region's instability. The Arab-Israeli conflict has been a long-standing and central issue in the Middle East. The Arab-Israeli conflict revolves around the establishment of the Israel in 1984 and the displacement of the Palestinians. It has led to numerous wars. The core issues include the borders, Palestinian refugees, and the status of Jerusalem. Resolving this issue is essential for stability and peace in the Middle East region. The religious differences play a significant role in the Middle Eastern conflict, particularly the Shia-Sunni divide. The historical grievances and the power struggle between these two major branches of Islam have fueled conflicts and tensions. Iran is a Shia majority country and Saudi Arabia is a Sunni majority country, are regional rivals and have been involved in numerous proxy wars throughout the Middle East. Tension between these two countries are fueled by religious, political, and economic differences. External powers often intensify the conflicts by supporting different factions for their own interest. The involvement of external actors can complicate the local issues, leading to increased geopolitical tension and proxy wars in the region. Some of the conflicts in the region are Syrian civil war, Iraq war, and the Yemeni civil war. The Syrian civil war began in 2011 as an uprising against the President Bashar al-Assad's regime. It escalated into a complex conflict, including the various rebel groups. The war has caused immense humanitarian suffering. The war in Syria has resulted in the displacement of half of the population. The Iraq war began with the US-led invasion to overthrow the Saddam Hussein's regime. It led to a prolonged period of instability, sectarian violence, and insurgency in Iraq. And Yemeni civil war began in 2014 when Houthi rebels took control the Yemeni government. It escalated into a multi-sided conflicts, including Saudi Arabia, Iran, and other actors. The war has resulted in the world's worst humanitarian crisis. And on top of this, economic factors, including the resource competition and economic inequality, has contributed to conflicts in the Middle East. Control over the valuable resources like oil leads to social unrest and instability. These conflicts involve a complex interplay of historical, religious, ethnic, and geopolitical factors, making them some of the most complicated challenges in the global affairs. And they continue to shape the Middle East's political, social, and economic landscape. This is the end of the video. If you found this video interesting, then hit the like button and subscribe this channel for such amazing content in the future. Thank you, see you off, stay curious, stay happy.